Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge and this is just a very short video to inform you that I am off on holiday for a week, hurrah, or vacation, whatever you want to call it, you know what I mean, we're going away somewhere. So yes, myself and the family are off to the seaside, which for someone who lives in the middle of the country, about as far away from the sea as you can get, is all very exciting, because I hardly ever see the sea, and I know some of you will live near the sea, and you'll be thinking, what's so special about the sea? It's big and wobbly and wet. It's the sea, what are you going on about? And I know, yes, it is just a great big load of water, but when you haven't seen it for such a long time, it is all very exciting indeed. So yes, I shall go and have a paddle in the sea and enjoy some fish and chips and a cup of tea on the beach, and it shall all be very lovely indeed. Although, if we're being honest, we're on holiday in the UK, so when I say it'll all be lovely, what I really mean is that it will probably be raining and dank and maybe a bit cold, but still, it's away, it's elsewhere, it's not at home, it's not at work, and that sounds good enough. In fact, that sounds marvellous indeed. Now, in terms of the channel, I have been working somewhat frantically to get a video ready for each day that I'm away, and I can very happily report that I have succeeded, so we shall still have some daily content, hurrah! I mean, it was a bit touch and go, I'll be completely honest, it was a bit touch and go. The videos might be a little bit shorter. They might be a tiny bit shorter than normal because I have had to cram in quite a lot of recording into a relatively short space of time. But yes, we shall still have a video on each day, which is wonderful stuff. And there's some interesting stuff going on. There's a few one-offs, and hopefully you shall enjoy everything that goes out. I think there's a good range of things for people to enjoy. Also, Going Medieval will be taking a break. We shall pause it whilst I'm away, but it shall return when I get back home to Penge Towers. So don't worry, medieval peasant fans. Going Medieval isn't going anywhere permanently. It's just having a week off. You know, it's having a little break like I am. It is all fine. Do not worry. Going Medieval will come back when I get back home. But before I go, I think we should take a very tiny little sneak peek at some of the nonsense that's coming up over the next week. For this party, they want water. That's fine. It's free. Beer and ale. I mean, okay, it's going to be rowdy. The other parties we've had, everyone was on the water and the lemonade. This one might get a little bit rowdier, but okay, it's a goat. Hello, goat, how are you? I will admit, I don't fully understand this. I don't know what the little red things are doing. It just seems like they're slowing things down. We could, if we had an extra 10 seats, have an executioner's meetup. What a fun rock and roll time that would be. That bit of road there is lethal. Spiders, run away. Run away, just go, run. We got them both in a kind of rubbishy, if at first you don't succeed, try again kind of method. But there you go, it's fine. We were nearly just crushed to death by a massive big bit of falling ice, but we have survived. The wine tasting is everyone just drinking wine from the same barrel. It's the same wine. It's going to taste the same every single time you have a little, goblet of it, I suppose. Let's make our way up to the shiny thing. I do like a shiny thing. Was that right? No, evidently not. That wasn't right. Can we just do that and have a bridge? Can we have a slightly better bridge than that? Because that bridge is a bit of a hot mess. I mean, I think we're becoming friends with the goats. We've done many good things with the lovely goats of this mountain. We've been very nice to them, and they've helped us out. Okay, this is certainly a thing that's happening that I can't explain. Wooshy things are happening. Yay, it's daybreak, and there's a horrendous storm going on. Of course there is. What do we have to do? I'm very confused. What have I got to do? I don't get what I've got to do at all. So yes, there we go. Lots and lots of nonsense coming up over the next week that I do hope you enjoy. But right now, I suppose I'd better be going. The tea bags are packed, as are the teapots and the teacups. You know, important things first, of course. Now I just need to find space in the car for everything else, like, clothes and shoes and children and what have you. I'm sure I can fit them in somewhere. It'll be absolutely fine. So keep on being lovely people. Please take care out there. I shall see you when I get back. But for now, thank you for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. She's still heartbroken. She's still sick. Oh, Colleen, it's just not your day, is it? Sean Bozzini is going to defecate. How's the lounge looking? Do you like the plants? I left them there especially for you guys. Is there some sort of terrible apocalypse which I need to know about? He's just defecated in a bush.